up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So yesterday we went to Lake Park and we just did a little practice session. Track was extremely rough, very sandy, and a lot of divots and potholes and stuff. But I wanted to at least get up there and get some more laps on that new layout since we're racing this weekend. Sunday the 19th we'll be back out there racing again, so I just wanted to kind of do a little update. Originally, for the last race, if you watched the last video, I had taken the stock motor out, which is the Spectrum, and I put the Pro 4 motor in. First off, it was overheating. It was too much for the ESC, and it was giving me a cut in cut out problem. Secondly, I did gear it up a little bit to try to take some of that low end torque. I think I had a 19 on it. It still was just, the truck was all over the place. It was completely different handling than what I was used to. So yesterday I went down to the track, took that out, put the stock one back in, ran a few laps as you can see here, and it ran absolutely amazing. It feels just like it used to. So I'm just going to keep the stock motor in there. Now, I did put a 17 on this, and I thought stock was 17 from the box. I'm thinking now it's at 15. So this was getting a little hot as well with that 17 on there, which I don't remember experiencing it doing that. So what I might try to do is, since I can't find my 15, I don't know what I did with the original gear. What I might do is either down to a 16 and put a fan on it and see how she acts. Other than that, this is pretty much, I still running that 15-year-old freaking Mamba Max Pro ESC. She's still kicking and thumping. So as of now, this is ready to go. So Sunday, I'm going to see how it does, and see if I can do a little bit better than I did last race. So that's that. Also have Serpent. Okay, so I'm having a real issue with this one particular wire. Keeps falling off there, keeps soldering it back on. That's issue number one. You could see in the video that I did run a few laps with it. It handles pretty good. I don't like this tire setup on those conditions. I don't know with the track prepped how it would feel, but these are blockades in the rear. These are hole shots in the front. These aren't my tires. I borrowed them from the other Brian. Excuse me. But also, the one thing that I just cannot figure out what is going on is there is something going on in the front end here preventing this from turning all the way to the right. When you turn this, it locks right there. It will not. And at first I thought it was something to do with this. When I found out it wasn't that, I disconnected this all. I thought it was something in here. I tore this all apart, took them off, and it was still doing it. Just looking at it, I don't know if you'll be able to get in here to see. There's, I call it like a little bump stop. It's not really a bump stop, but let's see with the real one. There's a screw in there that this hits. And it's hitting it, and I don't understand why it does it on both sides. So it's not like it's not supposed to do it, because it does it on this side as well. It's just this allows it to go further, and I can't figure out why. I'm trying to, we tore this whole thing apart, and I just cannot figure out what is causing the stop. It's like it's jammed up, but there's nothing blocking it in there. There's no rocks or small, nothing. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to tear it apart again and find out what the issue is, because I was having a real hard problem turning the buggy out on the track. It just would not turn to the right at all very well. So this is the kit. I still have the RTR kind of torn apart. I haven't really worked on that much because I've been trying to figure this thing out. I want to get this on the track and start running it so I can get some content with the kit. But I'm facing an issue with this now. Because I finally got my batteries. I went and changed this all to the shorties. Got rid of the plug. I'm going to do that on the short course as well. I'm going to get rid of these plugs. I'm tired of dealing with them. I'm just going to go straight there to battery. So I'll get the 5mm post batteries and just take this and go directly into it, like I do here. And I'm going to do that on all the vehicles. Also, the other thing I wanted to kind of talk about was the truggy. I don't own a truggy myself. My dad bought the Serpent truggy, and my brother purchased one of the associated kits. And I drove my dad's truggy for a little bit out at Lake Park, or I'm sorry, Epic, that day we were there. And I drove Brian's, my brother's truggy, yesterday at Lake Park. And I can tell you that the associated truggy is really nice. It's been a while to kind of compare the two, the Serpent Ready to Run versus the Serpent Ready to Run against the associated team kit. It was such a big gap between when I drove them both that it's hard to kind of compare. I can't really remember how the Serpent felt. I'm going to end up probably getting a Serpent myself, an RTR, so that I can do an unboxing and do a review on that and see how it is. The one big major thing on the Serpent is that it's only $397 shipped to your house. You cannot beat that price. So you get everything you need. And my brother paid probably just over $2,000 for the truggy associated kit. And that's with, the kit. He had someone professionally put it together. The electronics, the motor, the servo, and then they set it up, the right fluids and all that kind of stuff, kind of the way that they would race it, because they are racers that pretty much build those kits. So you're going to pay that much money for something that does handle very, very well. I will say that thing was amazing. Or you can get into it at $397 with a Ready to Run. Now, my dad was out there running his for a little bit, and he did kind of over jump the double and landed on top of itself, and he did bend the front shock tower already. Now, they're not aluminum. They're just like the RTR buggy. They're that steel or whatever, that metal, and it rolled it back a little bit. So he said he bent that back. Don't know how that'll be for long term. He said he thinks he's just going to go ahead and order another one just in case, because we're not sure, that weakened the structure. If another good hit is just going to keep bending it, and we're going to be playing back and forth, bending it back. Same thing with my RTR buggy. When I bent that one that day, I straightened it back up and everything was fine. I never used it again because we ended up getting the kit to see if that was going to be an issue. Other than that, I just wanted to kind of update as far as where I'm at. I'm trying to get this thing figured out, so maybe I can get some laps and some races with it here in the future. We have a race this Sunday at Lake Park that I will hopefully be able to video and get up for you. While we were out there in Tampa racing, practicing yesterday, there was a couple guys out there, and one of them was a subscriber to the channel, which is always cool. I'm always grateful for someone to come up and be like, "Oh, you're that YouTube guy I always watch," and that's pretty cool. I do know some other YouTubers that aren't really approachable. I don't understand it. Look, I just do this for fun. I put the content out there for people that, maybe need a little guidance, or they're just getting into it and they don't know what they want. And not many people are doing a lot of videos on the serpent stuff. So I'm trying to kind of maybe help somebody out in that category. So if anybody's got questions and they see me out and about, I don't have a problem answering questions and talking. And that's what it's all about for me. Like, I'm not going to be like, leave me alone, dude. Like I'm too busy or too good to answer questions. It's kind of silly in my eyes, but there are people like that, and it's a shame. But nevertheless, again, I appreciate the views, guys. I'm gonna post here. You can watch the practice sessions that we had. We did a lot of short course racing, majority short course, because I was having issues with the buggy. So I'll get right to it and let you guys watch some of the action. Okay, guys, I put the stock motor back in it, and I'm going to run some practice runs with a very, very, very dusty track. See if it does better than it did last race. I don't have tires to mess around with, but I want to get some, so see if the tire combination will help. I'll go out here and make some dusty. It's like being on a beach today.
Up in the pipe. Oh, look at that, no slide on the corner.
Woo! Woo! Oh no! It is clear, I thought so. Thanks, man. That's probably...
Are you recording?
Yeah.
Oh, you're down here?
Why are you going the wrong way, noob?
Who, me?
Yeah, did you just go down the street the wrong way? Oh, that was beautiful. That'll never happen again.
Whoa! Sorry, can't hit that. How the noise is following me. That orange one looks too pretty to be out here. He's still close.
What tires are you running? You're not sliding. I heard.
What the hell?
Well, them weights didn't do shit.
Oh, I already broke something wrong. Ah, too soon.
It's sliding a lot. I get you.
All right, you're starting to piss me off, buddy.
Ah! I got myself.
No, I got you.
Yeah, I got myself. That was my fault, wasn't? Oh, sorry.
He deserves it. What the hell? I must have hit the eject button.
Oh, buggy! Oh, I couldn't tell. Jesus Christ! Whoa, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
Sorry if I take your...
That was crazy. I don't know how I saved that.
Okay, four-wheel driver.
That was Bo Duke right there.
Okay.
Ah, man. My battery's done.
What?
Well, I ran it before.
Okay, that's a way to get rid of
Watch
that.
it jump.
Mine keeps nosediving. It's annoying. How is yours not doing it?
Better.
What?
It's a better car,
It's the same car.
but better. It's a body.
Generally speaking.
No, this isn't the General Lee. It's the General. You can save by going online. I wish I had the horns. Every time I jump, I could hit the horn.
That'd be cool.
Oh!
I just did a barrel roll. I get points.
Can you point to a barrel roll?
All right, so we're gonna go back out with the buggies now. There was something going on with my steering and it wasn't turning all the way to the right. And I don't know what it was because I tore everything apart and I checked it and it didn't look right, but I put everything back together and she seems like she's doing okay now. So we're gonna go back out there and run her. I did run it a little bit off camera. I'm not 100% sold on this tire setup. I do have the whole shots in the front, blockades in the rear. I don't have my other tire set up. I forgot to bring them, but play around with this for a little bit and see how she does.
Tag it. Oh, I'm dying, look. Okay. Yours is dying too. Let's go park them over there. Don't hit the wall with it on the dying end. You ain't hitting no wall. This is Lando driving here. Come on, let's go put batteries in on.
Oh my God, this is like night and day compared to the freaking short course.
Oh, somebody ours. Huh? Change batteries so we get out of here.
Okay.
Wrong lane. Watch on the straightaway.
She's bouncing all over the place. Track's really bad condition.
Thank you.
She's still not turning to the right very well. She turns. Well, now she's not. Shoot, I don't have reverse, so I can't get out of that. Well, the truggies are right on par with the... There, she's not turning right again. No, it's not turning. It's doing the same thing.
Knock the pipe loose.
Oh, you're probably stop.
Thank you. Yeah.
Right. Wow. Tag it.
Thank you.
Jesus, this thing is all over the place.
Who I thought it was just me.
Not sure what happened to it. No. No. Sure. Yep. The one we just soldered. Again, thanks for the views. Continue hitting that like button. Continue. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. And I'll catch you on the next video, guys. Thanks. What's up, guys? Be sure to check out our channel, theatvfamily.com. We redesigned it a little bit. It looks a little fresh. Got some new arrivals on the front page there. You can see some of the t-shirts that we have in stock. We've also got decals, hats. You can custom design your apparel if you send me an email. You can access the channel straight from the website. A lot of cool stuff. Go check it out. Everything helps us out. And you can see here there's a bunch of different categories underneath the t-shirts. We've got ATVs, we've got RC, we've got sports, automotive, graphic tees here. And look at all the different styles. There's multiple pages, different layouts for your desire. Pick something you like, guys. Put it in the cart. It'll arrive to you in about a week and helps us out tremendously. We appreciate all you guys do, the views, the subscriptions, any purchases. We greatly appreciate it, and we'll catch you on the next video, guys. Thanks.